Picture this. You're in a product review meeting and your engineering lead asks, should we use GPT-4, Claude, or fine tune our own model? And suddenly, everyone's debating token costs, context, windows, and benchmarks. But here's what I've learned after years in product management: we're asking the wrong question entirely. Hi, I'm Madhumita, and welcome to Product Mastery in the Age of AI. Today, we're flipping the script on how we think about AI product development. Instead of starting with models, we're starting with humans. I recently read about a well known startup that spent months optimizing their AI models' accuracy metrics, only to discover users barely engaged with the final product. Meanwhile, companies like Notion and Grammarly have built beloved AI features not because they have the most advanced models, but because they nailed the user experience first. Today, I am sharing a framework that focuses on user jobs first, model selection second, and why your next AI product success has nothing to do with which model you choose. A 2022 Product Management Institute survey found 65% of failed AI launches cited lack of user need as the root cause, not poor model performance, a statistic that should give us pause. Take the case of a startup that spent 6 months optimizing their model's benchmark accuracy. When they finally shipped, user engagement flatlined because they hadn't solved a meaningful workflow issue. Meanwhile, Notion and Grammarly quietly won hearts by serving real user needs from day one. Now, some might argue, but advanced models are the foundation, shouldn't we start there? I get it, technical innovation is tempting, but that perspective misses the lasting power of solving human problems, not just technical ones. So, here's the next step: shift your focus from model specs to user jobs. The best AI products of tomorrow will be defined by their empathy for real pain points, not by their parameter count. Why do so many AI for X-ray startups stall while a few quietly thrive? The difference isn't in the model lab, but in how they approach user jobs from the very beginning. Consider this. In 2023, over 50% of AI writing tools failed within a year, even as Jasper and Copy AI saw record user growth by honing in on marketing workflows and outcome driven by jobs to be done, not just language processing. Let's revisit ChatGPT's launch. Dozens of clones focused on matching model capabilities, missing that most users don't need help writing, they need help thinking. Jasper and Copy AI thrived by solving the actual job, helping marketers create persuasive copy, not just generating text. Skeptics might say, but if you don't build on the best model, aren't you falling behind? In reality, users don't care about the model, they care about getting their job done faster and better. Technical excellence means little if it doesn't map to their reality. Here's something the AI hype cycle gets wrong: the most successful AI products are often invisible. Users of GitHub Copilot aren't thinking, wow, this AI is amazing. They're thinking, coding just got easier. The AI fades into the background and amplifies human capability. Think about Google search. It's powered by incredibly sophisticated AI, but users just experience it as finding what I need quickly. What if you flipped your AI roadmap? Start with the user's workflow, not with the model's capabilities. The difference can be transformative. A McKinsey report in 2023 noted that products built with a jobs first approach were 2.7x more likely to achieve sustained user growth compared to those that started with technical feasibility. Consider Spotify's AI DJ. Instead of asking, How can we use AI for music? They focused on the job, helping users match music to mood and context effortlessly. The result? The DJ became an intuitive companion, not just a feature. You might hear, but advanced AI unlocks new user experiences. True, but if the workflow feels awkward or complex, users abandon it no matter how powerful the model. Complexity should serve, not burden, the user. The practical how to. Here's your action plan. Week 1, Job observation. Don't ask users what AI features they want, they don't know. Instead, observe their current workflows. What causes frustration? Where do they get stuck? What would make them feel successful? Week 2, Experience prototyping. Before writing any ML code, prototype the experience with mock data. Figma, simple demos, even PowerPoint can help you understand if the experience feels right. Week 3, Technical Reality Check. Now map your ideal experience to available AI capabilities. What's possible with current technology? What would require significant research? What might be better solved with traditional software approaches? The non obvious insight. The best AI products don't feel like AI products, they feel like better versions of existing tools. Loom's AI generated summaries don't feel like artificial intelligence, they feel like Loom got better at helping you communicate through video. How can you pivot from theory to practice and actually build user driven AI features in just a month? The answer lies in a systematic, actionable framework. According to Product School's 2023 research, teams using structured job to be done frameworks saw 40% faster AI feature validation and higher post launch adoption than those who started with model experiments. Look at Linear's approach. They didn't chase AI trends. Instead, they analyzed where devs got stuck, writing issue descriptions and triaging bugs, then tested prototypes that addressed those exact jobs before building anything technical. Some say, but can't you just iterate once you have a model? In reality, premature optimization leads to wasted cycles. It's faster to validate with storyboards or Wizard of Oz tests before code. The deep job understanding. Superhuman didn't build AI because email needed to be smarter. They built it because their user's job is maintain relationships and get to inbox zero efficiently. Very different framing. The targeted solutions. Their AI writes replies that sound like you, summarizes long threads, and suggests follow up actions. Each feature targets a specific part of the email workflow that causes friction. The implementation philosophy. The AI doesn't try to replace human judgment, it amplifies it. Users stay in control while getting superpowers for routine tasks. Segment 4. Actionable framework más tools 8 your 30-day implementation plan. Here's exactly how to apply this starting Monday. Week 1, Job Archaeology. Use the forces of progress's framework from jobs to be done research. Map out what pushes users away from their current solution. What pulls them toward a better future? What anxieties hold them back from change? What habits keep them stuck? For example, if you're building an AI writing tool, the push might be writing takes forever, the pull might be want to sound more professional, the anxiety might be AI will make my writing sound robotic, and the habit might be always edit multiple draft. Week 2, experience storyboarding. Create detailed user journey maps for your AI features. But here's the key: focus on emotional states, not just functional steps. How does the user feel before, during, and after using your AI feature? Use this template. When situation, I feel emotion because current friction. I wish I could desired outcome without anxiety. If that worked, I would feel success emotion. Week 3, the reality filter. Now comes the hard part: mapping your ideal experience to what's actually possible. Ask, what AI capabilities exist today that could enable this experience? What would need to be built from scratch? What might be better solved without AI? What's the simplest version that still delivers the core job? Week 4, rapid prototyping. Build Wizard of Oz prototypes where humans simulate AI responses. This reveals UX problems before you invest in model development. Tools like Figma with realistic mockups or even simple chatbots powered by humans can validate your concept quickly. The validation framework: before building any AI feature, run it through these filters. The job clarity test. Can you complete this sentence clearly? This AI helps users specific job so they can desired outcome without current frustration. The emotional value test. Does this feature make users feel more capable, confident, or creative? Or does it just show off technical capability? The integration test. Does this AI feature fit naturally into existing user workflows, or does it require users to learn new behavior? The simplicity test. Is the AI complexity hidden from users? Do they experience magic, not machinery? Common pitfalls to avoid: the demo trap. Building AI features that impress in demos but don't solve real problems. The accuracy obsession, optimizing for model performance instead of user success. The feature factory, adding AI to existing features without understanding if it improves the job. The complexity leak, exposing AI limitations and edge cases to users instead of handling them gracefully. Tools and resources. For job research, use the jobs to be done interview techniques from Tony Ulvik and Clayton Christensen's work. For experience design, storyboard tools like boards or even simple slide decks work well for mapping emotional journeys. For prototyping, Figma for interface mockups, VoiceFlow for conversational AI, and simple chatbot platforms for testing AI interactions. Closing. The thought leadership moment, 2 minutes. The future of AI product development. Here's my prediction. In 5 years, the best AI product managers won't be those who understand transformer architectures or fine tuning techniques. They'll be masters of human psychology, workflow design, and experience craft, learning from the leaders. Look at the companies succeeding with AI today: Notion, Linear, Grammarly, GitHub, Canva. None of them compete on having the most advanced models. They win by understanding human needs deeply and using AI to address specific job to be done scenarios. Your competitive advantage: while competitors are debating which model to use, you can be shipping experiences that feel magical to users. While they're optimizing accuracy metrics, you can be optimizing for human delight and workflow efficiency. The call to action: start tomorrow with this simple practice. Before every AI related meeting, ask what job are we helping users accomplish better, faster, or more confidently? Keep asking until you get an answer that genuinely excites you to build the solution. The best AI products don't announce themselves as AI products, they just make existing jobs feel effortless. Thanks for listening to Product Mastery in the Age of AI. I'm Madhumita, and I'll see you next week where we're exploring building trust in AI products, why transparency matters more than accuracy. Until then, remember, great AI products start with great user understanding, not great models.